Hey everybody, I am the Creative Lady and this is Nappylicious TV. As promised, I am coming back with some 2019 YouTube tips my way. I will start off with a disclosure and disclaimer, meaning that for disclosure, in the body of my video, I do have my Amazon store or my AKA Ivy box links down below. There are bonuses and perks for me for using those, and I will cover those types of things in this video. Disclaimer, these are just my own opinions, not anyone else's, but my own. This is my experience with YouTube. Someone else watching may have their own, and if you got your own tips, make your own tips, but these are mine. And I did just kind of jot down some things because it is late and I want to get this video up tonight, February 28th, 2019. It's about 11:35, so I need to chop. Okay, I've been on YouTube for a while. I remember when YouTube came on the scene at about 2005. So I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory, a little history. 2005, and we did not know how it would change the way we search for information and interact with each other, right? So I'm going to try to put my glasses on. If they have a glare, I'll take them off. But this video is for people who want to start a YouTube channel. Now, again, since 2005, YouTube has been bringing us videos. Now, back in the day, it was primarily for bands to get their music out, for people who had the funny cat videos, or those I call geniuses who saw something that they were posting those funny videos, like people doing crazy things or stunts or tricks. And honestly, some of that seemed to kind of staged, but it was already cutting edge. So kudos to those people, you know. But little did we know how YouTube would change how we find answers to our questions. YouTube, as you may or may not know, is the #2 search engine coming under Google. Google owns YouTube, so they're the 1 and 2 big bosses when it comes to searching for information online. So if you're on YouTube and you've got everything a certain way, people can possibly find you and your video online. So you want to start a YouTube channel. There's a couple things that you want to always consider: the who, what, when, where, why, and how. If you consider those things with all things that you do on YouTube, you're already ahead of the curve if you want to start a YouTube channel. The who are you going to be online? What kind of presence do you want to have online? Why do you want to start a YouTube channel? How are you going to film? How are you planning to reach the people that you know may find you? Or how are you going to try to find them? Who, what, when, where, and how. Who, what, when, where, how, and why. Where are you going to film? Are you going to be in your car? Are you going to be all over your house? Are you going to have a designated filming situation? Those are just things to consider. With all of that comes some things to think about. Don't just jump into it without thinking it through, okay? When I say the where, you don't want to have clutter in the background. You don't want to have your personal business out in the background that people can see your address or personal information. It's still the internet, and you want to have privacy and security when you are out here, because there are some people out here that will be up to no good. Okay, so when do you want to upload your videos? You want to do them how often? Every day, once a week, twice a week? You have to find what works for you. There is no, in my opinion, magic formula. YouTube, the Creator Academy and studios will say, oh, frequency and consistency and a schedule is what you need to do. I have tried a lot of that, and it doesn't seem to work here nor there, because the landscape of YouTube has changed so much. Back in the day, you could upload a video and get organic views because people were searching for what you were putting up. Now you got to be a magical genius in order to figure out, okay, the titles, the tags, and I got to spend 2 hours doing this, and then I've got to do all of these things to try to get my video found. At the end of the day, my sole advice is, if you want to be a YouTuber, just do it. Create the video. If you want to make a video about hair, okay, are you doing natural hair, relaxed hair? Find those words that, you know, you look for when you're looking for a problem to solve about your, whatever it is your topic is going to be. So don't try to copy anybody else. Be authentic to who you are. I'm using my phone to film this. I have equipment. I've got this old school camcorder that I use and still use. I like it, love it, because I can flip the screen around, you know, and see myself. I can zoom in and out. It's lightweight, it's affordable, you know. But when you start stepping up your equipment to something like a DSLR and other things, there's a price that goes with that. You have different lenses and expensive battery packs and things like that to consider. So get started. If you're just getting started, use your phone. This is my old iPhone 6S, I believe, and it has a great camera quality on it. Just use your phone. If you're gonna film for YouTube, you want to film in what's called landscape position, because it's going to fill up the whole screen when you're watching it back, either on YouTube, on a computer, or on a TV. If you film in this position, which is what people do on social media platforms like Instagram, they will film in this position. But when you put that same video up on YouTube, you're gonna have some space issues. You're gonna have, this is going to be where the video is, but on this side is going to be like black bars or just some empty spacing. You don't want that. You can combat that with editing, but if you want to do direct uploads, film in that mode. I am using a microphone. I've got a video on it. I'll link it down below or in the cards up here. I've got a mic that should be helping with the audio. It plugs into my phone and it's supposed to give good audio. This is a little tripod that I bought online, and it is very portable. I used it today at work. I use it as a handheld, or you can use it as a desktop. You know, if I was filming on my desk, I could just prop it up on something. It will accommodate a variety of sizes of phones if you're filming in this mode or, you know, landscape. It just depends on what you want. Convenient. I've also shown you guys this little remote control. It's not going to work right now because I'm actually inside the YouTube app, because I need to get this video up before midnight, and it does not work with the YouTube app. But just filming directly on my phone, it does work. I've got all kinds of contraptions and gadgets, okay? So equipment is kind of sort of important, but not initially. This is something I used to use in my car. I bought it like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, right at the little corner at the checkout. It's got a little suction on it that snaps down, and I can put my phone in the dashboard or on the dash of the window, so of the, you know, of the car. So equipment, you don't need a whole lot of fancy stuff just to get started. Money, people always want to talk about the money. Now YouTube is popular. People are like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, but I want to get rich. If that is why you're coming on the platform, it ain't gonna work. You're going to have to, you know, either catch a lucky break or just continuously build your channel. I've been out here and I'm on this channel. I'm just barely over a couple thousand subscribers, and I'm okay with that. But a lot of people get started on YouTube and they skyrocket really, really quickly. I don't understand myself how that happens. Sometimes it's organic. You might put up a good video and people will naturally subscribe to you. Sometimes I believe there's a PR firm helping people to get out there. Sometimes people, you know, do the sponsored posts where they pay a company to promote their video and get them up there. So I don't have a magic formula for what works, but I will tell you what does work. Keep on making videos. If you are a YouTuber or you want to be a YouTuber, make the videos. Your first few videos are going to be scary and probably horrible, because you're going to not know where to look. You're going to feel some kind of way talking to someone that's not even there. But as you make more and more videos, you will feel comfortable in your element and engage with your people who are watching. It might be a few people, or it could be a lot of people. I don't post videos on my Facebook. I rarely use Facebook, but people on Facebook, like your family or whatever, I don't find that they support, you know, the platform. So my viewers have come from just, I'm sorry, y'all, it's hot in here. Just good old organic interacting with people and subscribing to other people who are in my niche or whatever, or, you know, the category that I'm working with. But I do all kinds of videos, so I don't put myself in a box. Back in the day, YouTube would be like, okay, you need to niche down. If you're doing hair videos, your channel should only be about that topic. Don't try to, you know, stretch it, because when people come and subscribe, they're coming for the XYZ content. But now it's so hard to figure out what the formula is. Just have fun with it. If you have a variety channel, let it be a variety channel. But what I will caution you against is thinking that you're going to just take the world by storm, or that people are going to automatically just find you, or that YouTube is going to promote your channel to be found. Not always the case. So just be aware that it could be a process, because anybody with the phone now can be a YouTuber. The money comes in when you do a few things. Get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 4,000 hours of watch time. And I forgot, like 240,000 minutes of people watching your video. That's a lot. Okay, 4,000 hours. But if you're consistent, it's really not. So that's when at this point, today's date, February 28, 2019, the criteria in order to put the Google AdSense ads that you see, you know, in people's lower little area here, or running before the video gets started, and wherever, you know, middle, end, whatever, that's when the YouTube Google AdSense money comes in. It's not a whole lot of money. They pay you about, it depends, every channel is different, but the CPM, the clicks per 1,000, the M is 1,000. So how many ever clicks or views, or however the magic formula is, per 1,000 is what they pay you. Now sometimes it could be a couple of pennies, or it could be as much, from what I've seen, $1 to $2 or more if you have a larger channel. So if you get 2,000 views, excuse me, y'all, if you get 2,000 views on a video, you might make $2, or you might make less than $2. So don't think that you're gonna just come out here and start slaying and getting all this YouTube money, because no, it doesn't work that way. But over time, you can get paid from YouTube. They don't pay you until you reach $100, you know, whether it's in 1 month, or it might take you a whole year to get to that $100, and then they will pay you out in YouTube Google AdSense payments. And you have to do all the, you know, setting up of the Google AdSense account. There's an application and all of that, but you know, it's pretty simple and easy. You don't want to click on your own ads. You don't want to have anyone clicking on the ads, because YouTube, I don't know how they know, but there's some kind of little magic chemistry, whatever, that they will know if it's like false clicking or whatever. And yeah, so because people are paying for those ads based on your content and their product or service that they're trying to sell, they want organic views. So you don't want somebody just clicking, and then the company is not getting a return on their investment. So just be careful and aware of that. Copyright. Right now I'm watching Good Times, my favorite show, Good Times from the 70s. But I've got it on mute, because if you've got audio in the background, YouTube's magic machine will pick it up, and you could get a copyright strike, because you do not own the right to have things, shows, music in the background without the owner, you know, having the rights to flag your video, or YouTube will do it for them. So just be aware of that. YouTube does have an audio library that you can use video, you know, music in the background. So that's an option for you. Let me look at my notes over here. Safety, like I said, just be aware of your surroundings, of what you put out. Don't put all your business on YouTube. You might think, I want to come out here and I just want to be authentic and revealing. If Oprah's not paying you, or another reality machine is not paying you to put all your business out, don't let YouTube be the place for you, unless that's what you want now, because Once you put it out there, it is out there. So you will have people watching you who know you in real life who may not even let you know that they're watching, because I don't know how they find you, but they will. So just be aware that what you put out there, it is out there, and people will steal your videos, and even if you take it down, that video could be shared by a lot of different people. Also, just be aware, don't put all your business out there in terms of, if you have a certain lifestyle, it ain't nobody's business unless you want to disclose your business. You know, you might feel freeing saying, oh, I am whatever. That ain't nobody's business. So just be aware of how much you share. People these days tend to overshare on social media, and you don't want to be one of those people. Well, unless you want to, but that's not my thing. I am trying to be a little bit more transparent, but that is not my thing. I did run into a subscriber today. She's my sorority sister, and I was like, "Hey!" And when I saw her, I had never met her before. But when she saw me, it was like a look of familiarity, like, "Oh, I know you." You know, I wasn't sure that I knew her, so she told me who she was, and I'm like, "Oh, hey!" And she's got her notification bell turned on, so, "Hey, Soror, hey!" I don't want to say her name, but you know who you are. But thank you so much for being supportive of my channel. But yeah, so just be aware that people who watch you may see you out in public and they're looking at you, and you may not be aware, why is this person staring at me? If you make YouTube videos, it could be that they have watched your videos. Anybody can be a YouTuber. It's not, to me, a status symbol that it's exclusive to certain people. Anybody with a phone or a camera can be a YouTuber. Let me look at my notes. Okay. Editing, you can edit. Like I said, right now I'm doing pretty much a direct upload, which means what I put in here pretty much goes out and up. But if you've got a camera, you can put it into your computer, you can edit, but you don't have to do that. If people like you, they're going to like you regardless as to whether you have edited videos or not. And the opposite, you could have edited videos and nobody is watching. So just find your happy balance between that. There's all kinds of topics out here now. People do those eating shows. Hey, Yacky Snacky. People talk about their lifestyle. People talk about their hair, or whatever the topic is. Make your channel. You might feel intimidated because, okay, well, there's so many people out here already making videos about what I want to make a video about. And if you've been on any social media, you've heard that bread analogy. Go down the bread aisle. There's all kinds of bread down there, okay? So there's room for you if you want to make it. Until YouTube takes down the ability to start a channel, you still have a chance, you know, to be a YouTuber, and you just never know where it's going to go. Have a thick skin, because if you film videos, your earlier ones, and have your family to critique you, if you can't take their criticism, because we are all in different parts of the country, of the world, our dialects are different, our speech is different, everything is unique about us. If you cannot handle your family giving you a critique, you are not going to be able to handle the trolls or the people that just want to be annoying when they come around and point out the obvious, or if you made a mistake, if you pronounce something wrong or whatever. Just be aware, have a thick skin, because the people will come for you. They will come for you. Negativity, hate, all of that, they'll come. They're coming. Also, be aware that, like the trolls are out there, that you should just have a good time with this thing. Okay, just have a good time. A lot of people are selfish. They want you to support their channel, but they're not about trying to help you. Or, you know what I'm saying? People want to be a celebrity and a star. A lot of people feel like the ego, like, oh, when this person got money, oh, they changed. No, they didn't. They were already that individual. It's just that money gave them the ability to be exactly who they really are. Backtracking about money, you can make money on YouTube. Companies will At some point, they will come. If you stay out here long enough, they will come wanting you to review their product. Sometimes they'll want to send it to you for free, and you're so excited. Yes, somebody wants me to review the blah, 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 blah. But there's no money attached. It costs money to make videos, which is why people do affiliate links, which is why people do different types of Amazon affiliates and just different things, sponsorships, where they need to make money or want to make money. There's nothing wrong with making money. The problem is when the person does not disclose, because the Federal Trade Commission has a law that you must disclose that this is an affiliate link, or this is, I get paid if you buy XYZ. It is a law. Some people manage to get away with it without disclosing. That's on them, okay? But it is a law. Don't be thirsty. And I say that because a lot of YouTubers, I've been out here long enough where companies want to send you a product, but they don't want to compensate you. They're just like, oh, well, if you don't do it, I'll just go over here. Especially the girls who do the hair videos. I've heard horror stories about those wig and hair people who don't want to pay you. They want to send you this hair, and then the next day they want you to get a full-fledged dedicated video out for them for nothing, for some freaking hair. I can't put no hair in the refrigerator to eat. I can't put the hair in the gas station or whatever, so in my tank. So don't be thirsty and just be like doing the grunt work or the dirty work that other people have realized, you know what, you're not going to use me. Don't get used, okay? But if that's what you want to do, hey, be you, do you. So I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you, I hope you're not, that person, okay? This video is probably all over the place because I am trying to hurry to get this video up today, because I will be taking a break from YouTube starting March 1st. But yeah, just have fun with it. Money will come later. Don't let money be the first thing that you want to get out. Develop relationships and interactions with people. Support other people. We're often told to share my video, or to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, do this, but why? What is your content going to do for somebody? So figure out why would somebody want to subscribe to me? Why? What benefit do I bring to them? How am I helping people out there? Okay, there's a ton of people who do hair videos and makeup and reviews and stuff. So what makes you different? Find out what you offer and bring to the table. I've seen a lot of people who, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, they do 1 or 2 videos and realize it's not working, it's not getting the traction, they give up. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. But these are just some quick tips. I will probably have to do a part 2 video later. But if I can, I will link my older videos in a playlist up here from wherever they are. But, it might be some outdated information or advice, but you'll get the gist of it, okay? So that's it for this video. I hope you all found some help in it. Let me look at my notes a little bit. YouTube, I'm just going over my notes for who, what, when, where, and why. Copyright, we've talked about that. Camera angles, use your phone. Don't overshare unless it's Oprah, honey. Oprah can come up and through here. Yes. Security and safety. Post office boxes. If you start getting stuff, you might want to invest in a post office box. Don't give out your home address to strangers. Okay. Be authentic. Be yourself. Let your family review you and watch you and critique you. All right, guys. I thank you for watching. If you are interested and found this video helpful, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, do all whatever. But if you ain't, good child, don't matter. All right, y'all, I thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video, y'all. Bye.